larger number of the fruit plants, as well what are the symptoms, what are the signs diseases that may attack, the signs and symptoms of the diseases that generally prevails inside the body of the fruit plant. So your first disease, or basically fruit plants are attacked by three different factors. The fungal infection may take place, bacterial infection may take place, as well as the viral infection may also take place within the body of larger number of the fruit plant, that generally deteriorates the normal function of the fruit plant, as well as some of these diseases also may directly hamper, some of these diseases also may cause, some of these diseases also may cause huge amount of infection to the whole body part of the plant, because of which the plant will not be able to produce the fruit, as well as plants will not be able to produce any type of important substances that is needed for the human beings, for which these particular plants, fruit trees are grown in our agricultural land. So these that is present in the fruit plant is the fungal diseases. From the name itself, it is very, very clear. Fungal diseases are generally caused due to the fungal infection. Whenever any type of fungi are present near the fruit plant, any type of pest or the pest that comes in contact with the fruit trees carries the fungi within their body, then these fungal diseases will be transmitted from the insects and pests to the fruit plants that are grown in our agricultural land. So basically, fungal diseases are those types of diseases that are attacked or that are transmitted by the fungi to the fruit trees that are grown in our agricultural land. They attack each and every part of the plant. Basically, they generally attack the leaves and the fruit part of the plant. Branches of the plant will be attacked, or the fruits of the plant will be attacked, or even the leaves of the plant will be attacked. And in some of the cases, depending upon what type of fungus the infection, as well as what of diseases are caused in the trees, the infection may spread to the different parts of the plant body. Some of these diseases only attack the leaves of the plant. Some of these diseases attack the fruits of the plant. Some of it may attack liquids that are produced by the trees, as well as some of it may attack whole body of the fruit, because of which the fruit the plant will not be able to bear any types of fruit in the coming future if they are not treated properly, if they are not provided with treatment. So there are given name of some of those diseases that are caused due to the fungal infection. One of the common disease that is caused due to the fungal infection is the black rot disease. Black rot disease is generally the disease that are caused in the apples. Generally, black rot diseases are caused in the apple tree and are basically attacked by this particular disease. As you can see, the black rot generally attacks the fruit part of the plant. The fruit part of the plant is generally attacked by this particular type of disease. And as you can see in the whole part of the plant, or the half of the body of the fruit, we got it in that black color, because of which the fruit will not be edible, and then it may get transmitted from the fruits to several other parts of the plant body. So black rot disease is generally the disease of the apple or many other fruits that generally affects the fruit part, mainly the part, as well as leaves and bark of the fruit. Also, leaves and bark of the fruit tree may also be infected by this particular type of disease. Besides this is a very, very infectious disease. It may be transmitted from one fruit to another fruit, one leaf to another leaf, as well as it may be transmitted to each and every part of the fruit tree, leaving the fruit tree completely dead. It causes the death of the tissues that are present in the plant. That is why this disease is very, very fatal to the fruit trees that are present in our surrounding areas. Besides this, these particular types of disease, or this particular disease is caused by the fungus. It is caused by the fungus called Botrospharia obtusa. Bacteria obtusis, the name of the fungus that generally causes this particular type of disease. Similarly, there are several other types of diseases that can easily infect a larger number of diseases. Black rot disease not only infect the apples, but there are larger number of other fruits such as pear. These are also affected by the fungal disease called black rot. Besides this, several other citrus plants, citrus fruit also affected by the black rot disease, as well as the sweet potato, vegetables, and potato that we grow in our agricultural land that also may be affected by this particular type of disease. Besides these, there are several other types of fungal diseases, as you can see in the book. It is given in the book also. That that is also another type of fungal disease that is present or that may attack the larger number of the fruit trees that are present in our surrounding areas. It causes the yellowing of the leaves as well as several other. The holes in the leaves will also be caused by this particular type of disease. Since we do not need to study in detail about all of these types of disease, I haven't prepared the presentation for each and every types of diseases. There are some of the pictures only. So next disease, a black spot disease. From the name itself, it is very clear that this is generally attacks the citrus fruits that are grown in our agricultural land. This particular disease generally attacks the citrus fruits. Large number of the citrus fruits are present. June fruit amongst the citrus fruits are generally attacked by this particular disease. And as you can see in the picture, the black spot can be seen in the fruits of larger number of the citrus plants. Oranges, the lemon, and many other citrus fruits in our surrounding area that generally get attacked because of this particular type of disease, that is citrus black spot disease. The citrus black spot disease is also a fungal disease, as it is the example of a fungal disease. It is also a fungal disease, yes, and this generally affects the citrus fruit of the area of certain particular climatic condition. Generally, those citrus fruit grows in the subtropical climatic condition. Those areas or those places, the climate condition is subtropical or the citrus fruit growing in subtropical climatic condition will be affected by this particular types of disease. And once the citrus fruit are affected by particular type of disease, then both quantity and the quality of the fruit will be degraded because of this particular type of disease that is embedded inside the body of larger number of citrus fruits. The lemon as well as lemon side by the oranges. What are the other citrus fruits? Can you name them? Yes, can you name some citrus fruits? No,
Ma'am, lemon, orange,
lemon, orange, then what else?